So after the teachers became familiar with the technology integration matrix and had a solid understanding of what transformational technology looks like, they began to create their own projects for the second semester with the goal to be at transformational level. And they collaborated to evaluate what kind of resources and assistance that they would need. And also using the Edmodo platform, they shared different technology tools that could help create content-driven lessons that would help students critically think. So if we look here at the Edmodo site, I'll show you some of the tools that were posted. We had Google Forms for assessment, and then Socrative and brain pop quizzes also for assessment. We had Animoto as a tool, and Audioboo and digital storytelling using Storybird, and Prezi as well. So the teachers were able to use that platform to collaborate, and they had a wealth of tools there to help them in developing their transformational lessons. The results from year one were very good. All of the teachers were able to participate in the training on the technology integration matrix, and the teachers were able to create their transformational level projects, and many of the projects hit transformational in 2 areas. And then also the teachers were able to use the Edmodo platform to collaborate and share ideas about different technology tools. And if you're interested, we have a link here to a video that shows teacher and students' reflections on the whole process of implementing transformational technology. So for year 2, we want to continue what was started in year 1. Each tech team member will mentor a new teacher, and they will use the lesson plan that's very similar to what was done in year 1 to mentor their teachers. And so we hope that each year the tech team will double as members bring in another mentee and train them in the transformational technology. To evaluate the effectiveness of our lessons, we will have an evaluation committee formed of mentor teachers, and then they'll use those student and teacher indicator rubrics on the Technology Integration Matrix website to evaluate if the projects are actually on the transformational level or not. And we feel that a committee is better so that you can eliminate bias from teachers evaluating their mentees' projects. So we want to determine using those rubrics what level the project has reached. And of course, our goal is for the projects to reach transformational technology. But any growth in levels that the mentees exhibit, we'll celebrate that, because sometimes it takes more than 1 year to get from one level of technology to transformational, just based on where you started from. So what we've learned from all of this is that the videos on the website, the transformational website, some of them are dated and they don't show what the transformational level should look like. But it was a great platform in watching those videos, because we had a lot of discussion about what transformational technology is. And so also going forward, we need to make sure that the rubrics really promote the critical and creative thinking process. Some of the students got caught up in other parts of the project and left that to be like an add-on, and we of course want that to be the focus of getting them to think critically and creatively. And then also we want to make sure that our projects are concluded prior to testing season, because it was very stressful for teachers to try to get the project done with all of the spring tests. And then finally, we need to make sure that our administrators and teachers are on the same page, because some of our teachers, it wasn't clearly communicated to the administrators the purposes of what they were doing with the technology, and they were graded down on their evaluation for that. So we just want to make sure that everyone's on the same page and that the administrator goals and the teacher goals are the same. So we have our lesson posted, and you can see the different tools that we use to implement our lesson. And we thank you for listening.